Hey guys, how you doing today? So I've got a little bit of time on lunch and I am going to play with the Blood Money Palette again. Um, I know I just have on a gray shirt. In fact, it's Alice in Wonderland. We're all mad here. I have a crazy party of a skirt on right now. It's gray and green and purple and just bright colors and striped and crazy. And so I thought that it was a great option for the We're All Mad here. But one color on the skirt, if I can get this up here front of, is this bright green. But there's also this Kelly green here too. So I thought it would be a great opportunity to play with some of these because there's some really good bright ones right over here. Although I swore the next time I use this, I was going to do a khaki green color because I haven't used the khakis yet, but it just doesn't match my party of a skirt. So we're going to play with these. I'm trying to figure out where things are. I got another organization drawer over here. And so some of my palettes have moved around and I moved my glitters. I just almost knocked over my tripod, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. That is a very dirty beauty blender. I think all my beauty blenders need a bath. That one's the cleanest. It's pretty bad when you have to choose by the cleanest and not the clean one. I probably need to do all of my brushes. I definitely need to do all the beauty blenders. This is just the Born This Way by Too Faced concealer that I almost always use as my eye primer. I have eye primers. I really do. I swear. Actually, I don't know if I have any specific eye primers, except in one of my palettes, there was the one that, was it Day to Night? It was, I'm so sorry guys, that was a super shaky. Yeah, it's a Balm Cosmetics Auto Balm Day to Night. And in here, it has a black primer, which I thought was interesting. But now that I think about it, it only has the black primer. It doesn't have a normal one. I wonder if Pick Perfect had an eye primer in it. The other little... I just thought these were adorable. I've got them both in Ipsy, I believe. Yeah, this one has a neutral primer in it, but whatever. I'll use it if I'm using that palette, I suppose. They're really cute little palettes, though. Let's see if I can move this a little more smoothly this time. Not shake everything to death. Okay, let's start with this guy. He's already kind of green. Is he clean? Maybe that one just had green bristles. It is clean. Let's see, what do we want to start with? I'm actually going to start with Private Island down here, just to set underneath the eye, underneath the brow bone for something to blend into as I go. I usually do something like that. All right, there we go. Now, what do we want to go into? I mean, let's just check out Poison Ivy here. Poison Ivy looks about the same acid green as, you know, I take it back. We're going to start with Chameleon Fetish right here. Because the Poison Ivy is a shimmer, and I'm not sure how that's going to go. So let's try this here. Oh, that is a nice... Let's hit our inner corner with that. It's almost yellow, isn't it? Well, at least that's what it looks like in camera. I'll just start our eye off with that. Get it into the corner a bit. Okay. You know, let's go for it. Let's just go for Poison Ivy. It is such a pretty acidy green, and it totally matches my skirt. So why not? I feel like it might be one of those where, oh yeah, use your finger and you're going to get a lot better payoff. Woo, is it that bright? That is killer. Okay, let's just go for it. Yeah, I dig it. I do. I already have fallout under my eyes, but guess what? That's why we don't do our base first. Well, that's why I don't. Oops, that's the wrong drawer. I'm trying to find my makeup wipes, and I opened the sewing patterns drawer. I'm pretty sure that's not going to help me out any. Sorry about all the noise. I don't know what I'm doing over here. I'm making a mess. This craft room is still a work in progress. I'm still working on organization. There's new cubicles over that way that have been built, but they haven't been fully filled yet, and there's more pieces of it down there, and I was knocking over parts of it apparently. So all my noise was there. Okay. Now, what do we want next? I think we're gonna need to grab a blender. Just a little one like this. Let's go to Crocodile Tears right here. That is not Crocodile Tears. This is Crocodile Tears. Started to go into Jaded right below it on accident, but look at that pretty color. All right, let's get some out here in the corner and in the crease a little, and then start blending it up to the private island we put under our eye, brow. Oh yeah, that's a good color for that. I just realized that because the craft door and the bathroom door is open, you can totally see my toilet and my half remodeled bathroom and a giant stormtrooper head. Sorry, I didn't mean to have to look at my pink toilet. Yeah, I said pink. It's pink. The sink was pink too until about a year ago when we took it out and replaced it with a nice new white sink. And my buddy Matt, who's amazing, resurfaced our countertops for us in there. I always opt for supporting a friend's business versus hiring a stranger to do a job when I can, and I could, so I did, and he did a great job. It almost looks like stone, but it's just the same wooden linoleum underneath that it was before, but now it has this wonderful epoxy finish on it that is just fantastic and beautiful. All right, there's our dark green. I don't know if I want to keep up with the green underneath or if I want to pull some other funky color in. I am going to take my makeup wipe and just kind of clean this a little bit because we haven't primed under there or anything yet anyways, so it's not like we're hurting anything by taking that off. All right. If you already had primer on, I would say use a little bit more primer to take it off so that you're not removing your base. But I hadn't, so we're fine. All right, we've got our acid green and kind of that Kelly green coming in. There's also, this is a 2-layer skirt, so don't think it's weird that I'm pulling it up here. We also have this gray and black kind of funky pattern. This is why it made me think of Alice in Wonderland and why I'm wearing my Wonderland shirt with it, because it really kind of goes. Just trying to think where to go with this next. Other than maybe putting a dot of this underneath each eye and getting some primer down there while I'm thinking. I set a timer so I don't go late on lunch. I got that kind of fixed up there. I just kind of sweeped a line to get that line created. I don't know if I want to do something underneath, and if I do, what color I want to do. I kind of went a little too far when I did that. Okay, there we go. Like, I kind of want to grab purple almost, because I know there's purple on the back of the skirt, on the underneath actually. There's more green. It's not quite Kelly green, but it's pretty close. And kind of a rusty color and purple on the underneath layer of the skirt, and that kind of peeks out from underneath. And so I don't know if I want to grab some of that and try to work it in, or if I want to just stick with the green. Like, I could probably take, where's one of those? One of these little guys, kind of deals. And maybe grab that crocodile tear again and bring it along underneath. Or I could grab cremated. If I can get my other ones off the top of it. Cremated. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, you know what? Gravedigger right here is about the color of the gray behind the black stripe. So let's go for some Gravedigger right here. I know this is weird. I have it folded on back on itself because it was easy to hold, and then I realized that also meant I couldn't see my mirror. Okay. Put that in there, and then we're going to set that back up here for a minute. And I think the mailman's here. Just cleaning that brush off because I don't want to leave it dark, dark gray like that. And I'm gonna grab, what do I want? I'm trying to figure out what brush to grab, sorry. I do not own the rights to any music you hear. If you hear Disco Inferno right now, I clearly don't have rights to Disco Inferno. I think I'm just gonna grab this one. It's the same type of a brush, it's just significantly fluffier. And I'm going to grab that Chameleon Fetish again, that kind of almost yellowy green. And what I'm going to do is just kind of blend out this bottom line with it. And go back up into the corner with it, kind of to lessen the harshness of that. But also bring back that green a little. Smoke it out a little. And bring back that lighter green. Not sure how I feel about that. Like maybe I should have just put this under here in the first place and done the water line in black or gray. I think it's all right. I do feel, I mean, it's nice that it only has the gray to an extent, but I think I do need some black in the water line here. So let me find... Oh, come on. David Byrne. Ooh. What do we have? I know what I'm looking for, but will I find it? No, that's not what I was looking for. Where is this one? I know exactly what I'm looking for, but of course I can't find it because I need it. I keep finding browns. I might have to use this one, but that's not what I was looking for. I know somewhere. Somewhere. It's not over there, is it? I should have one just like this in black. That's Pixie by Petra, and that's what I'm looking for. I love it because it's super smooth going on and nice and silky. And I mean, there's an Infallible. But where? Oh. Maybe I've killed that one and I just didn't remember killing it. Because I definitely do not see it in here anywhere. That's sad. I love that one. It's not over here. The liquid is it? No, I literally have no idea what happened to that. That's awesome. I must have used it, but I don't remember killing it off. I just can't find it anywhere. Jeez, made a mess trying to do that. I guess we can try this black Infallible. Oh, haha, that's not black. Okay. Do I really not have a black non-liquid liner? That just seems wrong to me. Oh, God, so many colors. Glitter. Black. That's liquid liner. Why is that even on this side? That's I really don't have a black. Wow, that's... Wait, there's more liners. I forgot I have a drawer of liners as well. I have an eyeliner problem. Look at this. This is mostly colors. Actually, no, that's all colors. Brown being a color. But those are all colored eyeliners. Every single one of them. But I just remembered, you know, I'm just going to leave this down here because I don't feel like trying to put it back up there without making a mess. I'm running out of time. I also have this drawer full of shorter ones. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. So I haven't killed it, but it is darn short. That's why it wasn't with the rest of them. Sorry, guys. What a waste of time. Me not knowing where things are. That poor thing needs to be sharpened. I hope I don't need to sharpen it to do my waterline. I think that helped a little. I guess it kind of helped. There we go. All right. Can't believe how short that one is. I'm going to just use a fine black liquid here. Oh! Just to get a little right at the bottom of the lash line here. Because my eyelashes are so blonde that if I don't put at least a thin little black liner, there will be no darkness at the root of my lashes. So, there we go. Just a thin little line. Because I don't really want a crazy thick line. I just want a thin little black line there today. I'm not even going to do a wing. Literally ending right at the edge of my eyelid. I know, weird, right? I almost always do a wing. Which one do we want? Are we going to use lashes? I don't think I have time for lashes. I fight with lashes. So let's grab our Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions. I love this stuff. I just realized that this camera is really aimed above my head to an extent, isn't it? I'm sorry, guys. I didn't even think about that. That when I lean forward to get eyeliner, to stabilize my elbows, what did I do? I got something on my lashes that made them even more white, as if they need any help being light. I think this might be getting low. I might need more soon. It's funny because I have a huge amount of mascara over here. But yet if this runs out, I'll buy another one because it's my favorite. Even though I have so many other options. I just don't feel like any of the rest of them do quite the same thing that this does. Not to say that they're not good mascaras. They are. It's just... I like how this makes it look a little longer. And it's almost like wearing short false lashes without having to wear false lashes. I also just realized I totally did do a mini wing on one eye. on accident. I made a mess on the corner. I'm sorry. My mirror right in your face. See how the corner of this eye looks super messy? Yeah, it is. Made a mess. So I'm just going to grab a Q-tip and spit on it because it's my own face and I'm not doing somebody else's face. I'm just going to try to wipe that off where I made a mess. I'm trying to pick up this little fallout right here. There we go. Maybe I do need a little wing. Fine. Put a wing on it. I mean, I need it to look better than it did, but... So much for trying to be minimal. I think if I had had time for lashes, I could have maybe not done a little wing. But I really feel like that little wing helps accentuate the corner and really lengthen the look. There you go. Now I messed up the inside corner of this side. Oh, dude. This is why you don't rush when you're doing your makeup. Well, not if you want it to look good the first try, at least. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. All right. Now, I'm going to grab... Just going to use my finger to fix that right there. Except, that wasn't the color that was in there. It was Chameleon. So now, the brush is dirty. Something else. There we go. I forgot it was actually Chameleon. That was right there. Just try to accent that Chameleon right here in the corner a little better. I feel like I kind of lost it a little. There we go. I like it. I thought about, do I want to... Yeah, I think so. I'm going to go for Divine Intervention right here on a tiny little dude like this. And just get it right here. Just brighten this crap. I had more than just a little, and then I just buggered up everything. Great. I'm gonna have to fix that eyeliner now. Apparently I got a little too much on there. Let's try not to repeat that on this side. I won't have to fix both. Okay, my timer just went off, which means I only have a couple of minutes left, and I don't have makeup on yet. And I have to fix this real quick. I just did not even grab the same eyeliner. I don't care. I just had to somewhat fix that. Okay. Here's where we're going to cheat. Tarte Stay Spray. Because now I only have a couple minutes left. L'Oreal Infallible Cream Blush. I know this looks really bold. Don't worry. More burn a little. I know it still looks crazy. Hold on, though. Trust me here. Whew. I was trying to get the green off my fingers before I went any farther. And also take off a couple rings. All right. Water Beauty Catch the Light Highlight and Glotion. Got a nice little dollop of glotion. God, I haven't used this on forever. Ooh, okay, maybe it's a little on the crazy side. I don't care. But see how much that toned that down? Like, it looked ridiculously bright for a minute, right? Not now. Looks fine now. All right. All right. Then if you do want to add just a tiny bit more shimmery to certain spots, you just pop off the top here. But I don't want to do that, actually. I'm going to grab right here. This is ColourPop from the Raw Beauty Christie at Foresight. This is the Super Shock in the color Olympic. And I'm just going to grab a little down the middle. Ooh, that was maybe a little more than just a little. And do a little here. Just to get a little bit of shimmery somewhere. And I could have used the Glotion just as easily. I don't want to go crazy on lip gloss, so I'm going to do also at Foresight from Raw Beauty Christie. This is Wildflower. And just get a little pinky gloss going. It's a super neutral. Yeah. Maybe not. I feel like it just isn't bold enough. So, hold on. Just because the eyes are so bold. Let's go for the Fenty. That was my 5-minute warning, by the way, but I still need to be careful. Okay, so what I'm going to do, now that I've used that Fenty, is... Wow, my ring doesn't want to go back on my finger. That's crazy. I literally just took it off. All right, we're going to go back into Blood Money and go back to this here in the corner. I'm going to mellow it out a little. Isn't that amazing what a little shimmer can do to change how your lipstick looks? I still think it's a little weird. The lipstick isn't quite right, but it's going to have to work because I'm down to the last couple minutes of lunch. And there we are, a quick green look from the Blood Money palette. Bye, guys.